All right. This is kind of wild. Look, so first of all, everything's a mess. I only have one burner, by the way, right? Mm. Fuck, that's good. All right, I'm gonna tell you about my night. Tonight was like magical. Like, tonight was like one in a million. Like, I'm not even joking at all. Like, this is a significant night for me. Very important. I made this fucking pork sandwich, right? This Cuban pork sandwich that I copied from this place in Seattle. And my version of it is way different because I don't know what the fuck they did. And their version is the best on the planet. It's called Paseos. If you ever go to, I haven't been there in years. I think they sold it, but hopefully the recipe's the same. If anybody is within earshot of Seattle, Washington, and they want to have the best fucking thing they've ever eaten in their life, go there and get their Cuban pork sandwich. Now, that being said, I've made my own version of the sandwich. I figured something out. I'm not a chef. I don't know how to do all kinds of like chef things. I don't know all the sous chef stuff. I don't know chef stuff. But I can make some fucking dishes that are the best thing you've ever eaten. Like, I've got maybe 5 or 6 things that you cannot find anything that tastes better than that. Like, I literally have like 5 dishes that you could travel the world and probably just find something comparable to how good these things are. I know that sounds arrogant. I don't know how to do all the other cooking stuff around it. Like, I'm not super great at cooking meat and steaks and blah, blah, blah. But I just have a few fucking things that I make that are literally the best thing you've ever eaten in your life. And this sandwich is one of them. So I'm in this old building, right? I'm in a 100-year-old building. I've sealed and painted this place myself. The walls are made out of rock and brick. Brick and rock. This is a brick and rock building. I kind of randomly... So my whole motivation right now is I do not want to do construction anymore. I fucking do not want to do any more construction. Unless it's like for a friend, for my family, for my wife, which I don't have at the moment. If it's for a community, if it's for like a village, I will do some work, but I'm fucking sick of just doing construction to try to make money and barely get by. I'm so fucking tired. If I do construction, it would have to be because I'm doing it for like a village type scenario or like some kind of community thing, right? And I can do. I could find the willpower to do it. But my life force is drained of construction. I am going to shoot myself in the fucking face if I have to do more construction. So I'm not going to do it. I will not fucking do it, all right? The sandwich that I'm making represents me not having to do this work that makes me want to shoot myself in the fucking face. So if that has any bearing with if it carries some weight with what I'm trying to say here. Basically, I just decided on the way home from work, I grabbed some ingredients and I made my fucking sandwich. I was like, why not? What am I gonna do tonight? So I made the damn sandwich. My neighbor in this brick and rock building smelled something. She doesn't call me for anything, but all of a sudden she's like, and there's 7 other people in this building. She sent me a text message. She's like, I smell something really, I don't remember what it was, but I was like, I smell something really good. Is that you? And I'm like, hey, I'm making this sandwich. I'll bring you one. She's like, oh, no. I'm like, yeah, I'll bring her. She's like, okay. So I bring her a fucking sandwich. I was eating one while she called, and it was so fucking good. And mind you, I'm only at 80% of what they're gonna taste like. So 20% in the food business is make or break. If your food doesn't taste 20% as good as it should, then it could be a make or break thing. Still at 20% negative of what this should be, it still fucking knocks your dick in the dirt, right? So I made her a sandwich and I brought it over, and she's eating the sandwich and she's freaking the fuck out, like everybody does when they eat this sandwich. They freak the fuck out. They fucking lose their mind. It's not a normal thing that you put in your mouth. This is not a normal flavor. This is an abnormally amazing thing that I figured out. The only reason I haven't made this thing for 10 years. I barely remembered how to do it. You know, like I was like, it's kind of like riding a bike. No, you can really forget shit over 10 years, especially at my age. I'm 52. So I made this sandwich for her, and she's like, okay, I'm going to save half of it to bring to her husband. He's got to try this. I'm like, okay. So I fucking come back to my space here, and then she sends me a message. She's like, I'm so sorry, but I couldn't help but I ate the rest of the sandwich. It was so fucking good that she couldn't save it to bring to her husband. She had to eat the rest of it, which in girl talk means, would you please make me another sandwich? So I'm like, okay, hey, I have somewhere, I'll make you another sandwich. She's like, oh, okay, thanks, you know. So I made her another fucking sandwich and I brought it over to her. She's gonna bring that to her husband, I hope. The reason this is a big deal to me is because like I said before, I can't fucking do any more construction. I cannot. I would way rather, I don't want to lug fucking drywall up 5 flight of fucking stairs anymore. I don't want to fucking be covered in drywall dust and mud and sawdust and have all my fingers cracked and bleeding all the fucking time from fucking splinters and saws and oh my God. And plus the sandwich is like, it's art. Like I want to share it with people. Like it's a gift. Like I know that restaurant work, people, you know what's funny? I've always wanted to do restaurant, and people are like, restaurants are hard work. I'm like, try remodeling a fucking bathroom. Are you out of your, somebody tells me, a contractor, I'm remodeling fucking bathrooms. I'm jackhammering concrete and moving fucking plumbing and reconcreting, and I'm fucking tiling and I'm drywalling, and I'm doing this all by myself in small fucking spaces with people who don't even appreciate it until it's done. Holy fuck. Tell me how fucking hard restaurant work is. Just give me a fucking lecture on how hard it is to fucking run a fucking restaurant. Fuck off, man. Fucking remodel a house. You shitting me? Yeah, I fucking worked in restaurants. My first job was at McDonald's. I worked at Chili's. I fucking waited tables. I bartended. I fucking done it all. Restaurant work is long hours, and it's fucking hot in the kitchen. No shit, and there's no breaks. Fucking try construction. Don't fucking tell a contractor that restaurant work is hard. You're pissing in the wind. Fuck. God damn. You are pissing in the wind telling a contractor that restaurant work is hard. Okay? Fuck's sakes, man. Try fucking putting these walls up by yourself. Oh my God, man. Anyways, sorry about that. I'm so fucking excited about this sandwich. I'm just so fucking excited. Like, I'm excited to share something delicious with somebody. It's like my heart and soul. It's my art, you know? I'm sharing my art with some people somehow. It's just such a fucking good, like I'm Gen X, right? I'm 52. Restaurants have been fucking terrible my whole life. And they're getting good now. You fucking kids, you have no idea what you missed. When I was a kid, every fucking restaurant was terrible. And you ate there because the fucking next one next to it was terrible. Everything was fucking terrible or mediocre at best. God. It's insane how mediocre fucking food is. And it's kind of getting that way again. It had a renaissance and now it's kind of getting mediocre again. So the idea of bringing like a really delicious fucking sandwich to people, I love it, man. You know what? Fucking never ever be afraid to throw away mediocre work. Ever. Be fucking special, man. People need it. This world isn't about money and fucking conquering everything. It's about people. It's about us. It's about our hearts and our souls. So I'm gonna make this sandwich, and I think I'm gonna make a killing at it. I don't know. I don't even need to make a killing anymore. You know what I want to do? I want to buy an old Ferrari. So I do want to be rich enough to buy an old Ferrari for maybe like $600,000. And I want to drive a fucking old Ferrari, like a mid-60s 250, right? I want to have a little child. I'd like to have a boy. I would like to have a loving, kind-hearted wife that I could dote upon. I would like to help people to have some kind of dignity in their lives by building them homes that they could enjoy, that weren't terribly fucking expensive. Because I've done it. I built homes. I built a home that was big enough, affordable, beautiful, fun. These are my passions. Besides my own personal passions, I do want to enjoy some wealth. And I don't have any shame about that now. I really don't. I used to feel shameful about it, but now I don't. I want to enjoy some wealth. I want to have a pilot license. I want to have an old Ferrari. I want to have a beautiful, kind-hearted wife that maybe knows about Ayurvedic medicine, natural healing, and wants to have a baby. And I want to also build communities for people. I want to build communities, like homes for people. I want people to have homes. I don't want everybody to own nothing and like it. I want people to have their own little homes. And I want them to be dignified, not just fucking overpriced low-income housing bullshit. These are my dreams. And this is how fucking excited I got about a sandwich. Because I think a sandwich, also my table, that's my beautiful table. I think sandwiches and tables and a YouTube channel are gonna make me a wealthy man. And I'm gonna be a family man with a lovely wife. And I wanna be known for helping people to have dignified housing. Does that seem like, did I cover it all? I'm a little tipsy, but I'm not being dishonest. I feel like I'm being heartfelt. And the whole fucking sandwich thing got me so excited. If you can't taste over the fucking internet, so you're gonna have to find me somehow and have one of these goddamn sandwiches. All right, take care.